Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in the South and our online audience tuning in thanks to iHeartRadio, as well as Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. As we're celebrating 17 years here on the radio this year, our next guest is not only celebrating over 50 years with the group Kool-and-the-Gang, but also 40 years of their hit single, Celebration. We're excited to welcome back Mr. Robert-Kool-bell to our program to talk to us not only about the impact they've been able to have in music, but they also are celebrating a brand new single as well called Pursuit of Happiness. We'll talk to him about that and to let you guys know how to stay connected with him and all the great things that he's doing. Mr. Bell, glad to have you back on with us.
Okay, first, happy for you to have me back.
Well, glad to do it. Well, a lot going on with you, not only, of course, with your business endeavors, but also, as I mentioned, a brand new single, Pursuit of Happiness. What has that been like for you, Mr. Bell, to see people responding to the new music?
Yes, it's been great. As you know, my brother passed almost about six weeks ago, and Pursuit of Happiness was one of the last songs that he co-wrote with one of the members in the band, Walter Anderson, and another member, writer, producer. And his whole concept was world peace, Pursuit of Happiness, world peace. And what's going on right now, is definitely timely, I would say. We recorded Who's Gonna Take the Weight many years ago, and this song is also on that kind of a level,
right.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Right. And I love the video. I got a chance to watch it on YouTube. We're going to remind our audience of that. But not only are you celebrating this new single, there's new music that's coming out next year, a new album. Of course, people, are big fans of Kool-and-the-Gang, the great music you all have given us. You also are celebrating 40 years of the hit single, Celebration. I mean, what has that been like for you to reflect on the longevity of that song?
That's been great, because when you write a song, you never know how long the song's going to last and be out there and be popular. And Celebration, 40 years of success, and the song is still, riding strong right now. It was also one of the most played songs, I guess, when Biden won the election. Then before the election, when he was nominated, they played Celebration, So it's an honor, and to have a song that's been around for so long.
Well, music is something that is in your blood. I've had a chance to interview your son as well, DJ Prince Hakeem, on this program. And one of the things that I think that he talks about, that I know I've talked about with you, is about the passion for music. Is it that passion, Mr. Bell, that keeps you wanting to keep doing music?
Yeah, well, that's something, I grew up, of course, with music. We started back in 1964. We had several name changes. The Jazzy Acts, Soul Town Band, Kool-and-the-Gang. Then we changed that because of James Brown and the Famous Flames. And we didn't want to have any problems with the Godfather. And so we changed the name to Kool-and-the-Gang, So we just been pushing, ever since. I mean, this music business, you have your ups and downs, but we've been able to survive that over so many years.
And I know one thing that you're missing that I know your fans love is the live performance. I want to talk about that for a moment because one of the things, of course, when people Google Kool-and-the-Gang, they're able to see you all up on stage over the years performing. What has that been like for you to see how your audience has grown from different generations over the years?
Oh, that's been great. I mean, right now, I would say we're like 8 to 80, young kids and older fans brings the children to our shows, and it's just been great, Unfortunately, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have not been able to work. Our last show that we did was back in February. But we're hoping that we can get back out there next year because we lost over 50 shows were canceled.
Oh, wow.
Back in February when this thing hit. So we're looking forward, hopefully, for our fans, that we'll be able to come back and get back on the road again and play some of those shows that was canceled. They were canceled from all over the world,
Right, exactly. And not only, of course, will you be able to perform Pursuit of Happiness, but also those favorites that people have gotten to know over the years. The last thing I want to talk to you about, Mr. Bell, is not only, of course, are you continuing to make a name for yourself in music, but in business, too. I mean, the last time that you were on, we talked about Kool Champagne as well. Talk to us about that. Have you always known that you wanted to do things even outside of the music industry?
Yeah, I wanted to diversify. Kool Champagne, right now, we're going to push heavy into the new year. But the concept came about several years ago. I was on a tour in Europe, and the promoter came to me and asked me, he told me that he was doing a champagne for the late Barry White and also one of the members of the Bee Gees. And would I be interested in that? And I said, well, I'm not really interested in touring through France with this, the rest of Europe, because the fans, when they come to see you, my thing is they come and they want to get a T-shirt, cap, and etc. But I told them that what I would really like to do, is get on the shelves and deal with retail. So I came up with this name called Kool Champagne, and which sort of a French vibe for champagne. But I ended up doing a deal with the Berthelot family up in Reims, where they make Dom Perignon and Cristal and Berthelot. And that's how it happened. I said I wanted to break in Europe first and then make its way back to America. So that's where I'm at right now. I've been pretty busy, more active now because I'm not doing any kool-and-the-gang shows right now. Well, I've been active in promoting for the Kool Champagne, and hopefully when I can do the kool-and-the-gang shows again, then we can do promotions out there with the radio stations or the local restaurants and et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. Well, we definitely want to invite our audience to go to koolchampagne.com is that website, and for our online audience, we'll be linking it up for you guys. Again, that's koolchampagne.com. It's where you all can go to find out more information about it. Mr. Bell, I know you have a crazy busy schedule. We really appreciate you stopping by. Again, everyone, the new single is Pursuit of Happiness by Kool-and-the-Gang. Make sure you guys look for the new album coming out in 2021 as well, Perfect Union. And in the meantime, as you heard Mr. Bell say, head over to koolchampagne.com to be able to find out more information about the champagne and the other great things that he's doing as well. Mr. Bell, thank you again so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
And thank you. And I want to thank all my fans who have supported Kool-and-the-Gang for so many years. I mean, over 50 years celebrating this Kool-and-the-Gang, and, of course, 40 years celebration. So, yeah, we appreciate our fans, and we thank you.
Well, I know they appreciate that as well, Mr. Bell, and we thank you, our audience, for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live today. Let's make it a great one.